We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. My name's Donnie Glover. Right here, 2012 Empower Me Summit. We insisted on starting the new year off right, and we have the one and only President and CEO of the U.S. Black Chamber, Inc.,
Very good, thank you.
Ron Busby. How are you?
I'm doing well, excited about 2012.
Now, did you mean it when you said you were glad to see all of these people on a Wednesday, January 4th?
Very excited. That shows a lot about what you're doing, the message that's being heard, and that people are really hungry. Hungry for opportunity, hungry for information, and really hungry to go to that next level and to start the new year off with this kind of event is truly a blessing for not only yourself but for those in attendance.
Okay, so what's the message, what's the hit, what are the 5 points that you wanted to share?
The 5 pillars are what the organization is based on. Really, first one being advocacy, where we really advocate on behalf of all African American businesses. We represent 240,000 black businesses, 103 black chambers, and from those about 250,000 plus African American employees. Second one is access to capital, where we have worked diligently to ensure that African American have the funding that they need to be able to grow and expand their businesses. We've partnered with 3 different organizations in 2011, first being the USDA, where they have, along with us, made funding available to one of our chambers in South Carolina of $350,000 where they can make microloans. Secondly, we partnered with Western Union for those firms that are looking to do business across the country, primarily going into Africa to open up and expand businesses that do work there. They have, with us, developed a partnership for $14 million to be able to provide funding for up to 30 black-owned businesses, and then working in conjunction with the advocacy piece to be able to work with the White House, GSA, and government agencies to shorten the days of payables for black-owned businesses up to now net 15 days. Third being contracting opportunities, where we work primarily with those same 7 to 9 agencies from Department of Defense, Department of Transportation, to ensure that African Americans are getting their fair share, at least about the opportunity. Also partnering with Maggie Anderson and the Empowerment Experiment and the National Urban League to do a world tour, we say world tour, to get people to be inspired to buy black, and more importantly, to open up new black-owned businesses that we currently aren't in. Next is education, where we partner with the University of Phoenix to develop an online, as well as at a chamber or at a school campus, and entrepreneurs programs designated specifically for African American business owners. And lastly is our School of Chamber Management that takes place in the summer, July of 2012, where we bring in 50 plus black chamber presidents and hopefully over 200 attendees this year to develop the skills that they need to take on this entrepreneurial challenge that we have here in the United States.
Good deal. We thank you very much for that explanation, Mr. Ron Busby, President and CEO of the U.S. Black Chamber, Inc. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.